You see everything?
Welcome everybody to Catfish Weekly tonight with the 2-hour competition of Top Cat.
Which one is it, Josh? I always do this wrong.
It's Pip Boy down at the bottom. Let me get it here. There we go.
There we go. All right.
What's
And
up,
we're
fellas?
set.
What's
How
going
we
on,
doing,
Alva? Is it Al? It's Alva, right?
That's correct.
All right. If I mistaken it, saying it, I was going to blame it on Lyle and Josh because.
Of course you would.
Oh, yeah, go figure.
It's commonly mispronounced.
No worries, no worries. Where are you fishing at tonight, Alva?
I am fishing Hoover Reservoir in Westerville, just outside of Columbus.
Ooh.
You're still a couple hours away from me.
Where you at?
I'm in northern Kentucky. I'm about 30 minutes south of the 40 minutes south of the Cincinnati.
Okay. I'm originally from the Cincinnati area.
I'm sorry.
I'm originally from the Cincinnati area. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
No, I heard you. I was just telling you I was sorry.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Columbus is home. Yeah, so this is kind of my home lake reservoir.
Not a bad lake to have a home reservoir.
Not at all. I've heard nothing but good things about
fishing out
Hoover.
there.
So
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I actually didn't fish for about 30 years and raising kids and all that good stuff, and I just started back about a year and a half ago and kind of got lucky, and this was pretty much the first spot I got, and it's been uphill ever since, downhill or however you want to look at it.
Nice.
Yeah. But definitely one of the best fisheries. Well, it's by far the best fishery in Ohio.
Dave Funkster catches some good fish out of there.
that's who I was thinking of just a little while ago.
Who is it?
Dave Funk.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I know Dave. Yeah, I've never fished with him, but we chat on Facebook every once in a while.
I'm going to say hi to folks real quick. We got Mr. Mike Sampson, Lisa Swain, Warren, and Real Time Catfishing. Rowdy Royal, Cindy Stokes. What's up, Mama Stokes?
Hello, Mama Cindy.
Mamacita Cindy. There you go. We got V Smith. Said, yay, it's Top Cat time. Get 'em, Alva. OH.
I-O.
Lame. The Catfish Cowboy, NCMO Outdoors, H. Lee Osborne. Kevin Fishes. How you doing, Kev? I haven't seen you around in a while. Randy, old gray hair swing. Yeah, Kevin's a good dude. If you're ever wondering, especially what's going on by him, he's a good one to keep in touch with.
Kevin has saved me a lot of money. because I no longer have to drive down to Kentucky Dam on wondering whether I'm going to catch a fish or not. I just follow him and he'll let us know.
That's handy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I've still yet to make it down there. Normally when they're catching them, I'm too busy, and then when I messaged Kevin, he was like, "Oh yeah, if I would have saw your message, 2 weeks ago when you messaged me, they were on fire then, but they suck now."
Sure.
There's Creole catfishing. What's up, brother? There's our sister from another mister, Heather Stokes. Who else we got in here? Wanna be outdoors. River Rat 3030. John Boy's catfishing. Looks like I'm to the bottom. I was going to share something too. Share my screen here. Not like Lyle does, but.
Really?
Oh, yeah. No, don't do like that.
So apparently, I've heard rumor, guys, that Catfish Clothing is going to start putting anglers' faces on shirts, and this is one of the test ones that they're doing. It's Lyle.
That's awesome.
I don't want to stop sharing.
I wonder how warm that is.
I don't know, but where do I sign up for that one? I'll support
I need to
that.
get me one of those.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's even Lyle colors and everything.
I mean, I could even just take the picture of it and print it out, and I could put it in the garage, scare the mice away.
Hey, there you go. Jerry Parker's made it in. Wabash Nate. Our boys outdoors. Lee Osborne.
Oh, where's this at? 7 minutes.
Let's see here.
QC Brian. Greg Burgess.
There's Randy Swain.
Randy.
Lisa Swain.
Lisa.
How many viewers do we got?
We're right now sitting at 42.
Nice.
Let's see. Somebody had a question a minute ago. Someone has the radio on. Yeah, I think that's Lyle.
Let me take care of that. Hold on.
There's Chris Lee.
No, that's Keno Chris. And right now it looks like the weight
That
to
better,
beat.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you.
The weight to beat right now is 22.78 pounds by Hunter Blackburn.
Yep. Hunter had his lucky penny last month.
That was pretty cool. The little bit that I got to watch while I was up in New Jersey was that part where he had the penny.
Joe Newman has made it in. Yeah, it was a great show. Danny Stone outdoors had to finish some cheesecake. Sorry, Chad, I'm weak.
Danny, really, after the conversation we just had on my way home.
There you go.
Lord have mercy. So Alva.
Yes, sir.
Tell us you're from that horrible city in Ohio, up there.
Close to Cincinnati.
I know, but you said you're living in like Columbus now, or fishing in Columbus. That nobody likes to even talk about that. But tell us a little bit more about you. So you was originally from the Cincinnati area. You're more up that way now. You got back into fishing. You said after like 30 years. So
yeah, my first job was actually at a pay lake. Don't hate me.
No, he went for a ride. Do we have a fish on, Alva?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, we got fish on. And no, the whole pay lake conversation, obviously none of us support it, but 30 years ago it was a little bit of a different animal too. Before pay lakes became what they are today, and
I mean, none of us care for trophy pay lakes, and we should clarify on that. The fish farms, we grew up with fish farms. Those are a renewable resource. Those are fine. Yep. It's when you're taking fish from one body of water to another one. But that's topic for a whole nother show. We can fill an hour with that one night.
That's right.
Nice big boat, by the way.
It does look like a big boat.
Yeah, it does.
Nice and wide. Boys, talking about pay lakes, and I don't want to pry on this because we get off on this every once in a while, but I had a nephew that was paralyzed from the chest down, and he'd drive his wheelchair down to a little lake, and then people let him fish for free. And it didn't have trophy fish in it, but hey,
well, you got to fish in the boat.
And that was great for him till he passed away. So, but there is advantages to some of those places.
There is, and we've talked about it before. And I grew up when I was younger. My stepdad had no idea what was going on. It wasn't until I became a young adult that I realized what was happening, and I stopped it.
Yeah, I understand. That's kind of like me and trot lines. I used to do that all the time, but I never did keep all the big fish. I don't like cleaning big fish.
No, I don't either.
I don't like cleaning fish.
I'm lazy. I don't even like cleaning them. Period. But
I like to eat them.
I love to eat them.
We're 12 minutes in and got a fish in the boat.
There you go. Good fish.
It looks like a good fish. Oh, that's a real good fish.
That's about 6 or 8 pounds.
That's a
Let's get that there scale out. Let's see what it is so we can get you on the board.
Greg Burgess. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
You do have me bested by 4.
Yeah, that right there. Big difference.
That's right.
My Alexa went off and I didn't even say nothing to it.
Lisa, my chicken nuggets were awesome.
Can you guys see that?
You're probably gonna have to see if you can get it locked in. And
if you can get it to lock, then we'll.
Because from where I'm at, it's very blurry. Then again, it could be my eyes, Josh. I don't know if you guys can see better or not.
No, my eyes are getting bad, but. What kind of numbers you got? I'll get you written down.
It's right at 9 pounds.
9.0. Okay. I got you down for 9. And then once we get that back in the water, I'll have you weigh your grips for me there, and I can take those off for you, and we'll be good to go. So, do me a favor and weigh your grips, just your grips on their own, and we'll. They usually come out to next near to nothing.
Yeah, they're pretty light.
0. I can't read it. 0.0. Okay. They're not registering.
The Rapalas are usually.
Yeah, they're the Rapala grips.
The Rapala grips. Okay, yeah, they're usually 0.3.
On that scale that he's using, that's probably why it's a heavy scale.
Oh, it won't. Yeah, it's gonna be more than a pound to register, probably.
Well, it's got tenths, but it's I don't usually weigh 9-pound fish.
Bobcat.
Hey, but like I said, we got to get you on the board.
Yep. So that is going to
That puts you in second place.
Yes, it does. Nice start there. 8.7 pounds to start us out. Just barely into the show at all.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Good thing you're able to do that, Josh, because I can't type.
oh yeah. So far, mine's working all right. So it's I don't know if it was a update that didn't take quite correctly on Windows, or if it's just something gotten out of whack. But
Well, I don't know. I know I did right before we started. I had a thing saying that mine needed to restart. So
I'm going to once the show is over tonight, I'm going to do a in-place repair on Windows, where it basically reinstalls Windows, but it keeps all your files.
I might need to know how to do that because my computer is stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do, and it'll fix stuff. There's a couple commands that you can run and usually get away without even having to do that, but I've done both of them and they're not doing it. So
205 has made it in.
Oh, 205. And Alva, when you get back set up here, go ahead and get your line back in the water and everything. And then we've got a question from Jerry Parker. So, and there's Gabby and Allison from Benoit Fishing Outdoors.
Hey, ladies.
Some fellow Ohioans.
Yep.
Those girls have been on the flatheads. Have you seen
They
that?
have.
Did you just say them girls have fat heads?
Oh,
Oh, no, I did not.
I did because they're from Ohio.
There.
Wrong side of the river, ladies. Sorry, Alva.
Lyle and I took last week off, and Tanya hardened Chad in the knee, and he's come back a ball of fire this week. We should have done that a long time ago.
Well, here's what happened. So I was on vacation all last week, and you know how fun it is to come back as a leader to a job and have to play catch up with all the drama that's been going on while you were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I dealt with that all day, and then on the way home, I'm flipping through TikTok driving, and there's this little ball of fire that's got an attitude problem named Lisa Swain that was live on TikTok.
My.
And then she started on me. And now she's rubbing it in that Randy smoked or cooked some ribs on the grill or whatever however he did them.
I thought she said
She won't
he did
come
them in a
now.
crock pot.
Who knows with him?
Hey, not to interrupt, but somebody's got a jug out here, and it's running across the lake. I'm not really cool on jug fishing, much less somebody just leaving it unattended. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to reel up and go chase it down.
You're a good man.
Yes, you are. That's pretty good.
Alva Parker, Jerry Parker was asking there also, since you're reeling up for a moment. I'm assuming you're anchoring tonight. You're anchor fishing.
No, I'm dragging boards.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And,
I like it even more.
Heck,
And,
yeah.
and choice of bait. He was wondering what you were using for bait tonight.
Well, I'm starting out with a smorgasbord. I got shad, white bass, and bluegill. That was just
Heck
caught
yeah.
on shad.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with
Martin
that.
has joined us. There's Chris with Catch Fish with us.
It says jug fishing typically done by guys that take fish to pay lakes up here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I enjoy doing it. It's fun to take, especially to take the kids out there. And
Oh,
let them
yeah.
do it.
That's nothing more exciting than taking kids. They get wound up about chasing
But
jugs.
man, I tell you what, I have. I lost a jug one time, and I combed that whole lake looking for that jug. I never did find it. I'm assuming somebody probably run off with it or something, but it bothered me that I couldn't find that one.
You know, a lot of times they'll take it down and get it hung up into something, and most of the time I think the fish get off, but the jugs remains under
Yeah.
the water.
I'd like to think that maybe somebody just stole it, but we have found several of them while we've been out and about, and You can tell that the fish has been on there for a while. So
that's right. Jerry Parker says Alva just gained mad respect for me chasing down that fish to release it. That is something that he did not have to do, but he is doing. John Boy's catfishing has got in here.
Oh, ribs in the oven. Lisa said they were in the oven.
Huh.
I don't think I've ever done that. I always throw them on the smoker.
Hopefully the guy that this belongs to is watching.
I hope he is.
If I can find it.
Happy Day Fish On has joined us.
When you took a picture of something and then you can't find it.
Oh yeah, I was trying to do that earlier today. I took a picture of a bunch of ants. We were cutting a tree up, and the tree was full. This 30-inch oak tree was full of ants. The ants that eat up the inside. Everybody's talking about ribs in chat. Now I'm gonna have to make some this week.
I smoked turkey yesterday.
Did you spatchcock it?
I did not. It was a little turkey.
Oh.
And I just cooked it regular.
You know, you talked about that a couple weeks ago, and I have
You
never
thought I was
searched.
crazy. You thought
No,
I
have never searched it. But I am getting spatchcock after spatchcock video on my Facebook Reels because my phone was sitting here when you talked about it. And it does look good.
Well, they sure smoke a lot faster, cut in half.
And more evenly.
Yeah, 100%.
So much juicier. Well, he's doing that real quick. So, my buddy Bill,
go ahead.
My buddy Bill and I were out fishing. It's been about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 weeks ago. And we're coming in. This is the creek where we launched from.
What the hell?
All them jugs.
It's all loaded down.
Yeah.
Looks like the Ozarks in summertime.
Yeah. I was like, that's awesome.
There's John Parker.
Why are you freezing, John? You're funny, buddy.
Well, I found a bunch of shad while I'm chasing this thing down.
There we go.
I couldn't find any earlier. I had to break out the freezer.
I'll get him after the show. I will say a bunch of good stuff for him. That way his phone picks up on it.
Hey, Alexa, play It's Raining Men.
Play specific songs with Amazon Music Unlimited on this Echo. For a limited time, you're eligible for a 3-month free
Alexa, stop.
Choose a mix based on It's Raining Men by
Alexa, stop.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop.
I love it.
What a dick.
Hey, Alexa, red alert.
Aye, Captain.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Y'all stop it.
Oh, that's awesome, Josh. Oh.
You know you're doing that, and I'm trying to listen to Monday Night Football while we do this show, and you're screwing it all up.
Who's the Kansas City Chiefs losing to today?
Oh, they got hammered.
Oh, they got their butt whooped yesterday by Denver.
I love my Denver Broncos. They played good yesterday. They really did.
Yeah, Parker, you ain't wrong.
Did you find that daggone jug yet?
So, Shad, how many fish did you guys catch this weekend? I know you had a pretty good weekend.
Well, I fished Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, caught 2.
All right, well, that was a false alarm. It's actually the ODNR's jog. I guess they got nets or something.
Oh,
okay,
no.
yeah, you might not want to touch that one.
Yeah, I don't think I'd mess with theirs.
It's got a big sticker that says ODNR on it. I don't think.
Yeah, they don't typically have a much of a sense of humor. So
No, not really.
Shit, how was I supposed to know though?
Well,
Yeah.
no, I mean,
I didn't touch it.
I'd have probably done the same thing.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get back out.
Get back out there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, buddy. But no, on Thursday I went out with J Puppy and we caught 2. Caught a ton of freaking bait, big bait. Friday went out, caught 1. Saturday went out and caught 15.
Oh wow.
Great day on Friday.
Yeah, we were.
Good. 922.
Saturday, I got all the concrete forms put into place and leveled, and then got out there Sunday and got the wheelbarrow out and mixed up concrete and got it poured in the forms. And Christina got out there helping. She floated it with a 2x4, to get it all smoothed off, and used a trick. I wasn't sure if it'd work, but it did, and it worked good. So you try to get all the air bubbles out of your concrete. If you have a reciprocating saw, take that saw, take a blade out of it, and just hold it against that wood form and just gun the trigger. And it'll just sit there, and all the air bubbles were coming out the top.
Huh.
Hey, Alexa, where is Santa Claus?
Stop.
Okay, here's no red track.
Alexa, stop. Don't stop that shit. Alexa picks it up every time.
We have ours set up if the I think it was if we ask it who is Lyle Stokes, it goes, did you mean who is Santa Claus?
Oh man. You see, Brian wants to know how your boat turned out, Josh.
Oh, it's done pretty good. It's I need to get some pictures of that and get it or take a short or something, put it back on there. I got to get carpet. I had planned on putting carpet in sometime in the month of October because I had a week or so vacation scheduled. And then the dimwits in DC did what they did. And so there was no buying any carpet or anything like that. So
I understand.
But
hey, Lance.
That's all settled and done and over with. So I'll be getting some carpet for that in the very near future, getting it done. But the wiring went well, and Good running little boat. So
Sweet.
Hey, Alva, just curious, do you put up any content on like YouTube or anything, or you just enjoy fishing?
I just started doing some stuff on TikTok.
Oh, he's over on the TikTok. Well, I am one that does not hate on the TikTok like a lot of these guys do.
Yeah.
I want to get more into it because I want to do like some educational stuff. We have a lot of new anglers in fishing Hoover with the big draw of the catfish. So I'd like to be able to do some, catfishing 101. Not that
Oh
I'm
yeah,
it,
absolutely.
but I can kind of help the beginners because I'm pretty much a beginner.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What do you go by on TikTok?
I'm sorry.
What do you go on? What's your username on TikTok?
Mad Hatter. I don't know. I can send it to you. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, if you send it to me after the show, I'll update the description here in the thing and
I can look it up, but
put a link there. It's I won't be able to edit the description till after the show anyway. So
Well, Alva, I went and I sent you a friend request on Facebook. I didn't have you.
okay.
922 said we mentioned that TT word and it got an ad instantly.
Ah,
Wouldn't surprise me. I thought they was going to do away with that crapola.
thank goodness, nope.
Why would you say thank goodness?
Because I like it.
All you kids are like that.
Well, to me,
I
it is no different than Facebook,
I don't
Twitter,
know. I uninstalled it years ago,
Instagram,
a couple years
all
ago.
of it. It's all
Me
they
too.
all do the same friggin' thing.
I'm not even going to get into this conversation because I'll make a bunch of people mad.
I'll gladly make you mad over it. I don't care. Have you met me?
Yeah, no kidding.
Isaac, really?
Isaac Dixon, welcome.
You what?
I said Isaac Dixon, welcome.
I bet you do.
All right. I think I'm.
Are we set back up, Alva?
I think so.
Back
All
out and on
right.
it. There we go.
No good deed goes unpunished.
That's right.
That should be worth a good fish.
That's right.
I hear you.
You're in positive karma right now. So
Hey,
John.
Joshua
So,
Farrell.
my first job was at a pay lake, and they actually had a fish farm that they stocked all the pay lakes in southern Ohio, northern Kentucky. I worked for them for about 10 years.
Which one?
Well, the pay lake's called Cedar Lake, and I worked for Midwest Fish Farm, which back then was pretty much the largest in Ohio for stocking pay lakes. I ended up, I drove a truck for them for about, 5 or 6 years. But like you were saying, or somebody was saying, that was way before all the, the shit went downhill, I should say.
Yeah, it's changed a lot. Again,
Yeah,
I
was shocked.
don't condone even the time that I didn't know what was going on fishing them, because they had trophy fish that were being stocked in those lakes that I fished, but I was young and dumb and didn't know any better, and once you get older and you learn, you kind of like, hey, that ain't right.
Well, that was kind of my when I got back into catfishing, I thought, status quo and whatever. And as I got into it, people were telling me, and so I've done a few podcasts kind of making people aware, because like a lot of people just don't know what fishing used to be prior to commercial fishing and what is the impact of it. they think, if you just started fishing 10 years ago, you think, catching 1 or 2 fish in the river, or 10 or 15 pounders, that's a good day. And back when I used to fish the Ohio River in the late 80s, early 90s, um, it was normal to catch a 20, 30 pounder and catch 8 or 10 fish. That was just normal.
Yeah.
Not like that anymore.
No, it's not. And it used to be.
I mean, I used to fish Meldon and Markland, and Markland used to be, just unbelievable. I'd be fishing there this time of year, and I couldn't keep 2 poles in the water sometimes. Not like that anymore, unfortunately. So that's a little bit of a background of, my fishing back in the day, and then I got a boat, traded some work for a boat, wasn't even looking to get into fishing. I didn't even own a fishing pole. And guy wanted to add some work on, and I told him I would trade him for the boat. And, right here I am, full force back into it.
Love it. I was gonna say, looking at it, that's a pretty nice sized boat.
Yeah, this
Really
actually,
neat.
this is a 19-footer. My boat that I got, the first boat, was a 16-foot bass tracker. My son and I, we rebuilt it last winter, completely gutted it, new flotation foam, everything aluminum. But I outgrew that pretty quick, so I got this one about 5 months ago, and it was gutted already. And I rebuilt this kind of in a hurry just to get it fishable so I could fish that. There's a thing here in Ohio called Boots on the Water, which was captains taking veterans out for the day, just volunteering, your boat. So I hurried up and got this fishable, and it still needs a lot of work, but it's, it's catching fish. It was important for me to be able to be involved with the veterans. So now I'm actually one of the directors of the Hoover Cats fishing club. It's a cat fishing club, and we do all the tournaments here at the Hoover.
Yeah. Parker Pursuits was wondering what the average size was on a blue cat there at Hoover. It's pretty common to catch a 20 pounder once you figure it out. But I say average is 20 pounds or so is an average. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
I've caught 10 or 12 over 40 this year, blue cat. And then I caught a 51 flathead and a 46 flathead both this year as well.
See, I didn't know Hoover had blues. I always go off of Dave Funk, and he's always talking about flatheads, and so I just thought maybe it was we've got
the state of Ohio stocks. This is one of.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Dave catches blues over.
Yeah, well, they started stocking them blue cats in there. Not all that long ago.
I think it was 2009.
Yeah.
Oh, they've really taken then.
They've really taken off at Hoover, and they've talked about they had a stocking schedule for other lakes as well, which there's a few lakes on there I hope that they would take off because they're amazing channel catfish lakes, and it'll just decimate them. But
I would disagree. I mean, the channel catfish here is pretty awesome. people were worried
Looking at
about.
places like Rocky Fork, that is not a lake that they need to stockpile blue cats in. That
Well,
Rocky
I
Fork is
know
a
back.
good channel
I
cat.
used to fish East Fork. It's not far from here.
Yeah,
20 years ago. There was nice sized blues in there.
see, I
I
didn't know it was
haven't
East
fished
Fork
like
and
them.
blues.
But people were worried about like crappie and this lake's got small guy and crappie and
Mm-hmm.
bass. I just talked to DNR about 2 weeks ago, and they're having a problem with too much crappie. Now all the crappie are stunning. They're not growing because there's so many
Oh
of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because you talk to a crappie fisherman, and they would swear up and down that all the blue cat are eating them. Well, DNR is saying that's not the case. There's an abundance of them.
Well,
Alva,
DNR would know.
yeah,
Yeah,
Alva,
that's that's what they do.
more what
That's
I'm
their
talking
job.
about, Alva, with stocking blue cats in them big channel cat lakes. Them channel cats will start going down in size over time. They'll still
I
be
mean,
plentiful.
I don't know
That's what
what
I'm waiting to
studies are
see
out
what
there.
Carlisle does with that.
Well, you let me know, Josh.
'Cause they
I mean, I know
started a
that the
stocking program there.
blue cat and channel cat are kind of direct competitors. They kind of feed the same.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is, channel cat tend to eat smaller bait. So, but they're both very aggressive feeders. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's studies or whatever's been done. I know that I'm out here catching. Normally I'll catch 10 or 15 blue cat a day. An outing here, and normally I'll catch 1 or 2 channels just by chance. So I don't really know how well the channel cat fishing is here. I know a lot of people catch channel cat here.
Now that's a horsepower restricted lake, isn't it?
It is. It's
Yeah.
not.
Oh wow.
But
Alva,
it's
just
not
added you
very
on
big.
TikTok.
It's not a very big lake. I hardly ever even use my gas. I mean, I have a 110 and then I have a 99 kicker. I very rarely even use the gas motor.
Huh.
I drag all the time. I mean, I'm constantly just running my trolling
Oh
motors.
yeah.
And it's only about 2,500 acres or so, I think. So it's not a huge lake anyway. But the restriction makes it nice. There is a lot of kayak fishing here and that kind of thing. So it makes it nice for, those types of fishermen to get out here and, it keeps some of the the bigger bass guys, from, they won't bring their 300 horsepower, boat here. And it's
Alva,
actually probably helped with the population of all the fish just by being restricted,
Alva, my buddy just found you on TikTok and sent it to me, so I got you now, buddy.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think it's like 8104 or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Again, I don't really. I think it's linked to my Facebook page. I'll do a video, once a month or something.
Mad Hatter 81409.
81409.
Oh, yeah. I should have known that. That's my son's birthday.
Well, yeah, you might want to remember that.
Hopefully I can get back on. I was just getting to the spot I wanted to get to, and now I kind of changed direction. That's all right. I'm having fun.
Good to hear. Good to hear. No.
Yeah, I was thinking these fish would be deep today because of the pressure rising, but they don't
You
seem
guys
to
got
know.
low or high pressure up there right now?
Yeah, it's rising. So I would have thought they would have been going deep. That fish I just caught was in 15 foot.
Oh wow. What's your water temperature running like?
It's right at 46 right now. It's chilly. I'm dragging at about 0.4. Normally, I'm at like 0.5, 0.6. I tend to do a little better when it's slower when it's cold.
Yep. I'm trying to remember. We were, I think, 52 degrees down on the river over the weekend. And we were still dragging anywhere between 0.4 and 0.6, 0.7, depending on the wind gust, and was nailing them at about every speed we found.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know in the spring there was guys, water temperature just about where it's at now, but they were catching them in the spring at 1 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, that spring bite is on, buddy. I'll tell you what, you can go fast sometimes.
I'm old, so I can't drive that fast. Yeah, with me getting this bigger boat, though, I'm gonna be able to fish more, like the Ohio River. Get out and venture some, other more fisheries.
Yeah, you're using planer boards and everything to drag, aren't you? I thought I
Yeah,
saw them hanging there earlier.
yeah. Yeah, I've shortened my leaders up to about 18 to 24 inches. The fish I've caught here in the last few weeks, some of them are starting to get into the mud. So normally I run my leaders about 3 foot.
Now, do you shorten your leaders at all during the when the water's getting cooler, or do you just
Yeah,
you maintain that?
no, I'm running them about 20 inches now.
Okay.
That fish I just caught didn't have any mud on it, but that area that I was in 15 foot of water, that's pretty soft bottom over there. I was shocked it didn't have any mud.
Yeah. I know the majority of what we've been catching in the river have been really muddy fish.
Yeah.
We going fishing tomorrow?
Oops, let's see here. There we go.
I'm going to try to get up to a flat before this is over, and maybe I can get into some fish there.
Well, we got about an hour and 11 minutes. So.
Well, I got a track that'll lead me there, but that I catch fish. Hopefully, I can get a few on my way there. Right now, I'm kind of fishing the old creek channel, though. One of them.
It definitely looks like you have good weather for it tonight. I mean, that's.
Yeah, it was windy earlier today, but right now it's about perfect. I mean, it's a little chilly. I don't know. I'd say it's probably 45 maybe out.
I'd say
But
it's only 43 down here, so
well, I'm sitting next to the heater, so it feels like about 60.
let's
If
see what you got. You're
anybody,
down to 35 in Columbus.
what is it?
35 right now in Columbus.
Okay, yeah. Well, I can say if anybody hasn't used one of these diesel heaters, I would highly suggest it.
Ooh. It says currently 32 degrees at Hoover.
Well, it sounds like when I get home, I'm gonna have to get in the hot tub.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Don't let my wife hear
might let
that.
me
She
stay
wants
without
one of
even
those.
showering, 'cause I've only caught one fish, so I'm not all slimed up. Can you guys see my rods at all or no?
Yeah, they're showing up good.
Okay.
The outside one, not so much, but the two in the middle there are really showing up.
I know some of these guys that do these YouTube videos, they got thousands of dollars in equipment, you know, filming their stuff. And I bought a little $10 holder around Amazon.
You gotta get what you can afford, my friend. We do a lot of keeping up with the Joneses in this community. You don't have to.
Well, ironically, my last name is Jones.
That is true.
So now we got to keep up with you. Okay.
And again, I'm old, so it don't take much to keep up with me. So how long have you guys been doing this this type of tournament?
This started last October. So we do we finished up our first season back in September. We run one angler per month, and then we just started season 2 of it. So you're the second one of season 2.
Gotcha. I posted it on the pages that I follow. Hopefully
I really like that we've started off Top Cat this year with 2 brand new faces. There's 2 people that I hadn't had a chance to get to know yet, and I like that we that is part of the reason we came up with the whole Top Cat series. So
yeah, it's a pretty cool thought process. I mean, I do some online catfishing tournaments. I'm actually in a slot tournament right now. And I forgot because that fish that I just caught probably would have
counted for the.
I'm in second place for that right now.
Whisker
It's a
Bent River
month-long
Bound.
tournament. I'm sorry.
We had one earlier, about 35 minutes ago, give or take. So Alva is at 9 pounds of a 2-fish bag. He's got 1 fish of his 2-fish bag for 8.7 pounds adjusted weight. Trying to get caught up here. Got too much stuff going on my other screen. It was not being happy with me.
Well, I'm going to say here in about 30 minutes, I should have about a 33-pounder on the boat.
There we go. Now,
How's that
I'm
approximation?
I'm advising everybody to have lucky pennies for this season of Top Cat. So
I don't know. Pennies are going to go up in value now that they've printed the mint of the last ones.
that's true. Yeah.
Be careful throwing them pennies in there. They're more valuable now than you think.
Well, he didn't throw that in. He just had it in his wallet and he pulled it
Yeah,
out.
he
in the
didn't even
fish
get a
pit.
chance, did he? He just pulled it out, was going to, and then that rod went down.
There we go. Babe Ruth calling his shot right there.
That's pretty impressive.
Lyle, you were around for that, weren't you?
Not really.
I thought you were at that game.
No, I wish I had have been.
Which game was it? I'm sorry.
When Babe Ruth called that shot.
He was probably there. He's probably sleeping.
You'd sleep a lot too if you fished as much as I do.
Oh, here we go.
Well, that is true. You got to give him that one. The man sends us pictures every day of fish. I can give him hell about a lot of stuff, but I cannot say that I fish more than he does.
Well, yeah, he's retired. We're not.
Just hang in there, big boy. You'll be there one day.
Brother, I've still got 25 years left.
Oh, shit. I got 8 and some change.
Well, unfortunately, 8 and some change ain't going to let you retire and live the rest of your life. My friend, I'm telling you. I'm hopeful for, we'll say 16 years, but I'm thinking it'll probably be closer to 25 years.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. Let's see here.
I don't know why you guys are so mean to Lyle. You guys need to be nice to him like I am. Shut up, Peanut Gallery.
Whiskey Bent Riverbound. He is on. Alva is on Hoover Reservoir, Hoover Lake, there in Ohio.
Oh, hi, no.
Oh,
Randy Swain said, "I will retire at noon the day before they bury me." That sounds about right. That's about how it goes.
I'd probably die at 70, and they'd still expect me to come to work.
Yeah, I'd probably way it's going. I'll probably have to work half a day on my funeral.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't know why YouTube just held that. It said "gotcha," and YouTube
Really?
held it for review. So I don't. YouTube's on one tonight. I don't know what it is. And Parker is right. He said November was the winning month last year's Top Cat.
Well, there's plenty of time still left. And
There
that's
is
a hell of
definitely
a place to fish. So.
And knock on wood, they're saying for about the southern half of the United States, it's supposed to be a warmer than normal winter. For the northern United States, it's not been that good of an outlook. But Brian B. catfishing. Hello, Brian B. Whisker Bent, you got me beat. I didn't even get to go this weekend. I was wanting to hit the river, but it didn't happen.
where are you guys out of? Like,
I'm
obviously,
down at the down at the southern tip of Illinois. I'm down almost to the confluence where the Ohio goes out into the Mississippi. So
I am in Missouri.
Missouri.
You mean Missouri?
No, I mean
You know,
Missouri.
you can't even pronounce your own state right.
I don't know. I've been known to say it that way too, and I ain't even from that state.
Just a reminder that we have heard rumor that Catfish Clothing is coming out with a new clothing line where they put people.
Oh, he got kicked out. We got to put him back.
Yeah, put me back where we can show this awesome shirt design that Catfish Clothing come with, and this is the first test model, the Lyle Stokes Catfish hoodie, complete in his favorite Kansas City Chief coloring.
That's
I
funny.
want one of those. I would wear that, I swear.
I actually probably would wear that.
So would I. Ah.
922 said, I was on a tear Saturday, 5 fish in 3 hours. Sunday, tiny channel and a sucker and a fish I ended sending to Lyle because he loves him so much. Oh, I know what that kind is.
I think what the first 3 hours we didn't catch fish. We had one takedown that didn't stay buttoned up. Came off at the boat, or about 5 feet from the boat. For 3 hours, that was it. And then all of a sudden, it was like they just turned on. It was fish after fish for like, I don't know, 5 hours. Pretty good. Hell, we missed more catfish than Lyle's caught in the last year.
I don't know. I saw him catch
So
some
you
pretty,
say.
he caught some pretty good cats a few weeks ago. So
There was somebody else fishing at the dock, and they handed it to him so he could take a picture with it.
oh, Greg, that is awesome news, buddy.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, it is.
That is very good news. I'm glad to hear that,
Glad
man.
to hear that.
That shirt's killing me. I love it. Oh, look. Now I made him mad. He left.
He ran off. He RUNNOFT.
He probably had to go check the list again.
You know, you and I are on the naughty list.
I know I am.
We're getting coal.
I might get something worse than that this year. Don't forget, we got next week is Thanksgiving, which means lots and lots of companies will have some discounts going on.
Yeah.
Not as sure what kind of discounts, as you know, businesses are challenged this time of year now because of all the inflation and challenges now with the tariffs that are impacting them a little bit here and there. So,
But I'm sure that there will be. I'm sure there will still be sales. That is the one thing that comes with this time of year is they will start.
Yes.
Trying to get on the positive side of business.
Yep.
In the last quarter of the year. So.
So far, I know the only one I think somebody had posted was, I think, Trophy Cat Tackle. Their Black Friday sale stuff already out. They've got $59.99 fishing rods.
Oh, really?
30% off tackle boxes, 40% off kitty calls, $30 off rods, and 40% off tackle and hooks.
I need another fishing rod like I need a hole in the head, but...
Yeah. But you never know what else you might find there.
There was some place was having... I forget who it was. Somebody had some real good sales going on already on reels and stuff. It might have been PC Fun. I don't know.
Is it okay if I do a little promoting here?
It depends on what, but maybe. No, we don't like that.
I mentioned that I'm a director at the Hoover for Hoover Cats. We're having our last event is next Sunday. We have a weight division, a boat and kayak lake division, and a bank angler only division. If anybody's interested, they can hit me up on Facebook. I can get you some details on it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Calling for good weather. We just started a bank anglers only division. It's a link division, and our first event, we had almost 50 anglers on our first event.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so pretty good
That's
turnout.
really good.
Last month, obviously, with, the weather and things like that, I think we ended up with right about 20 bank anglers, and we normally average about 15 boats. It's a good group. All not, everybody's volunteer. I try to get sponsor money to give out, door prizes and things like that. Obviously, I chip in my own money as well. Well, all the tournaments.
Yeah, one of these days I might give Ohio my money again and buy a license and come up to Ohio and fish, but I haven't done it the last couple of years.
Well, I fished Kentucky. Well, I fished the Ohio, but it was part of the Kentucky. So I went ahead and bought a Kentucky license, and I did the same thing with West Virginia. Only fished in each area once, but
usually I'll buy Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio, but the last 2 years I really haven't fished in Ohio much, so I haven't bought it. So
right.
I think it's probably been 2.5 years since I've fished in Ohio. Really, we used to go up to like Paint Creek, Rocky, and East Fork and do crappie fishing, and we always did a channel cat tournament when I fished the SWAT groups, catfish tournaments. That was the kickoff at Rocky Fork every year, but I haven't done much lately up there.
I heard there's some pretty good flatheads in Paint Creek.
Oh, I don't know. I've never caught any. I've caught channel cats while I was crappie fishing, but
right.
Paint Creek, that's mainly what I do there is crappie fish. Yeah, you're right. 922 crappie, because Ohio charges you double. They charge way too much for their freaking fishing license for out of state. I should not have to pay $60 to fish in Ohio. They should pay me.
I think that's what I have to pay to fish in Kentucky.
I think it was 45 or 50 for Kentucky and 55. I think it was 55 for West Virginia.
Yeah. Indiana used to be like 25, and then they jumped it up to like 50 or something.
Yeah, 55 now for annual non-resident for Kentucky.
Yeah, I stopped buying Indiana's.
To be fair, we have way better fishing than Ohio. I mean, if you're going to come down here, look what you can do.
I mean, that's where I go for skipjack, so I have to buy a Kentucky license. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you guys don't get on those commercial fishermen, you're going to be coming to Ohio to fish. You ain't going to have any fish left.
If we can ban Ohio from having all them commercial guys come down here, that'd be great.
Hey, I'm all about.
Yeah.
I know exactly who the main guy is. When I worked for the fish farm, way before that guy was anything, we bought fish from him. But back then, a well-stocked pay lake with big fish, they would only buy like 1,000 pounds a year.
Oh, really?
That was a well-stocked lake. But that was way before, I mean, they would have weekly jackpots that was like $50. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah.
before the money is driven, driven it out of control.
Well, let's face it. If they would stop selling them to pay lakes and let them cross the state lines alive, that would end all of that.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
That's
Well,
the simple way to get it. You cannot cross state lines with a live fish.
That's right.
Unless it's
But-
farm raised.
Right.
But see, and that's the problem
Even
too. Is
then.
we've got people that come across, even for our skipjack, they've got a commercial license in another state. They come over and they pay the $55 for the out-of-state Kentucky license or whatever they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and they're catching bait illegally and taking it to other states and selling it. But when DNR is told about it, nothing gets done.
They don't do nothing about it, but
There's Rogers made it in.
hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
They
He says, "Come on, Alva, let's go." OH.
Now- What's that, Lyle?
if Illinois would stop the honor system with them guys, it'd make a world difference. You're supposed to fill out paperwork and send it in on how many fish you catch, where you forget, all the stuff. Well, they got them on an honor system so they don't have to pay their employees, so nobody checks them guys.
Well, and I will give Kentucky DNR credit. You're starting to see more and more crackdown on things as they can, but you know as well as I do, they don't have enough agents to enforce
Nope. They
it
do
all
not.
over all the time. And
No, they
and
they are asking more and more of the conservation officers and giving
That's
them
right.
less and
100%
less
agree.
resources to do it with.
Yep, that is 100% correct, and they got a pretty tough job to start with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. But it also takes more than just Kentucky DNR. You got to have Ohio, Indiana, Missouri, Tennessee. Those
Yep.
DNRs
And
not
you
allowing it
got to
across
face it,
either.
the states don't like each other. I mean, Illinois and Kentucky can't figure out where they want the border of the Ohio River to be. I mean, right now, Kentucky owns all the way up to Illinois shore.
And that's the way it should be. Illinois should not own 1 inch of the Ohio.
I think
River.
you guys should own a little bit further north, like up to Williamson County north.
We would trade for you guys, and we will give them Louisville.
That works.
Holy crap.
I would 100% give Louisville to Illinois, even though it's across from Indiana, and take where you're at.
I say we just make Chicago its own state and we name it Mark.
I know.
And,
I think we should sell that to Canada, but that's me.
But
Yeah, I almost called the game warden this weekend. I got his number. One of the guys from Indiana. He stopped us a couple times down here, talked to us,
Oh.
checked us. But
that was up at the rods.
I don't know if you've seen one of the videos I put out, one of the shorts where that commercial guy's running nets, but they're running it for most likely spoonbill. But you just
Oh,
don't know.
I saw the video of the guy, or the picture, I think, of the guy with the boat. Maybe it was a video.
Yeah, it was a video, but
Had a big tank in his boat.
1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 to 5 nests that we know of, but we could not tell you if they had more upstream. Roger, we did pretty good on Saturday. Thursday and Friday was really slow, but Friday we hit 15 in like 6 hours, and I remember telling you, we had 2 18 and a half, a 15 and a half, a 13, a 12, 11, and a 10, and then a couple under 10. I need to stand up for a minute. I'll be right back.
Randy, you
Man.
are correct. They have to work together, and they have no desire to do that. Just
And
so
Brian
you know.
B, no. Chad's getting older, and he's tired of seeing people do wrong and get away with it.
Parker said when you only have one game warden per county, that's actually if you have one per county in Missouri, those are very good numbers.
And that's horrible.
because we have one for like the southern 7 counties down here.
That's ridiculous. You don't expect the State Highway Patrol to have one per county. You don't expect each
Nope.
county to have one sheriff deputy on each county. You don't expect each city to have one officer per town.
Yeah,
I mean,
some
that's just
of our
crazy.
cities and counties down here do exactly that too.
Well, that's Illinois.
But
What can I say?
You ever had a muscle spasm go up the inner part of your thigh?
no,
What are you grabbing at down there?
Oh my god. Every once in a while, I don't know if my body gets dehydrated or what, but from the inside of my knee all the way up that inner part of your thigh, it spasms. Oh, it hurts.
there's
Hey,
Pontoon
Jody.
Jody catfishing. Hello, Jody.
Well, about time.
She said just got home from work. Ugh. Oh, the wrong thing here.
Oh god. Candy Stone, you're a dork. Ugh.
I gotta put a drift sock out.
Uh-oh.
Parker, you're
You are assuming correct there, Roger. He is on Hoover. But yeah, that's the other thing right now, too, is you got deer season, so you got them kind of occupied with that a little bit, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got 43 minutes.
$42 minutes, 19 seconds.
That was close. Jody said she pulled 12 hours today. At work. So far, Alva has one fish at 8.7 pounds. And then he got sidetracked because he thought he saw a jug,
Abandoned jug.
abandoned jug going across the water. So he reeled up, chased it down, decided it was probably DNR's, so he left it and went on about his business. And now he's trying to find him again.
Let's see. I am multitasking right now, and I'm doing a pretty good job at it. So,
All right.
Josh, I'm multitasking too. I'm sitting here thinking, well, how can I get Lyle
angry?
again?
I don't know. We've already made him mad. We can't do that too much.
I could tell him that I just saw a post on Facebook that Live Scope is on sales. That I know he wants to buy it because that'll probably get him going.
Yeah, he's been wanting one of those.
I heard he wants to buy one.
He just wants to be like his boy Mark.
No.
Let's see here. What in the world? Okay. Let's see. What date would that be? December 1st.
Hey, nubbies. What's December 1st?
Drawing for Top Cat
Oh, yeah, we're going to have another one.
to fish on the 15th. And I'm getting the sign up post taken care of real quick.
Well, if you're interested in fishing in the Top Cat, go ahead and get ready to head over to Facebook when Josh gets this later on and sign up.
Let's see. And once again, Google Gemini knocked it out of the park with a real cool looking image for this month. So, and it is on there.
I like that. What are you using? You said Gemini?
Yeah, Google Gemini. It is it's a really good AI image generator.
Cool.
Chad ought to start wearing all his stuff backwards, like crisscross.
Well, I was talking about today. Most of the clothes that I have are 2 sizes too big, like all my shirts. So it's not a bad problem to have, but
Well, yeah.
it's one of them things too where I don't want to just get rid of them and not wear them, especially when I can wear them fishing.
Yeah, the fish don't care.
Greg,
Huh?
we are going to, let's see, it'd be we'll draw on the 1st of December for fishing on the 15th. So that's ends up being the week before Christmas. So that should work out for most folks. Like I said, if we ever have one where the 3rd Monday falls right in with a major holiday, we might have to make some adjustments, but so far that's not been an issue.
There's Nebby.
Somebody just sent me a friend request. They're wearing Ohio State jerseys and shirts. I don't know if I can accept this.
You're gonna jump on that, right?
Well, I'm torn because they're from Kentucky, but they're wearing that. But they also work for Ford Motor Company.
Ugh. That sounds like spam to me.
They're obviously somewhat cool. They just have bad taste in the football team, apparently.
It's somebody that works on cars. You got to send them a video. Chris from Catfish said Chad's getting classy with his friends now.
Ooh.
What? Yeah, talking about my shirts. For some reason I couldn't find my my regular shirts I've been wearing, so I had to wear one of my old ones today, and it looked like a dress on me.
It's not a bad problem to have, Chad.
I like it.
No, it's not. And we're all very proud of you.
I'm
Man,
proud of you too.
I do like how visible everything is in Alva's boat, though.
Yeah.
That is
like
lit up good without being like kill your night vision.
Yep.
Yep. There's one shirt I want to buy, and I hope that they sell it in my size, and that is the new Catfish clothing face model of Lyle Stokes. And that's him. That was an actual picture of him yelling "Bass!"
You're getting a lot of mileage out of that photo tonight.
Do you remember, Josh, though, when he used to fish for catfish?
I know.
In your dreams.
You remember when he was doing that?
Him and his little dinghy?
Yep.
What happened to the fish there, Alva? I think Dave Funk's out there doing some kind of dance, scaring them away from you.
Dockery
I'm
needs a
looking for
belly shirt. Nobody
Dockery,
wants that.
Dockery what?
Needs a belly shirt.
I need my wife to call because normally I get a bite when she calls. She was probably watching until I not catch any fish. Now she's sleeping.
Randy Swain says coming up on that called shot time for a big fish.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see one here in a minute. I just got that feeling. I love how much room you have in that boat, man. That is just.
I'll say, yeah, you said it's a 19-footer, but it looks, I mean, it's wide and it's got tall sides. And
I like that.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went from a 16-foot flat bottom bass tracker to this. It's like going from a shoebox to a condo.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's a catfish boat. It's not pretty. You won't see me out there waxing it. I promise that.
I'm going to take probably sometime, maybe this weekend, and get the oscillating tool out and start getting all that carpet out of that boat that I bought a couple months ago. So
I'm
You need to
excited
quit
to
slacking
start that build.
I had already planned on having the carpet out. I had already planned on having the deck plates out. But
Now, are you putting shag carpet in it, or?
absolutely, yeah.
That's my boy. I like
Got to. The real tall stuff that you get that comb, and you got to get that comb to comb it all one way. No.
I really think that's going to make you a great boat.
I'm hoping so, and I got all the time in the world on it to get that one done exactly the way I want it.
What motor are you putting on it?
I'm going to pull that 150 off that Bayliner and put it on there, unless between now and then I come up with if I could find a 175 or a 200 on the affordable side, I would probably go with a 200. But
I understand that. By the way, Josh has a new video out. You guys need to go check that out at the Weekend Angler.
that one's not doing too well.
Still pretty good video.
Didn't know you had one out.
Yeah, I put one out on how to tie an arbor knot. So, I mean, most people watching already know how to tie that knot. But
you'd be surprised the ones that don't, though.
I tell you, the ones where it's shown up the most is I've got a video, one of my videos that's done very well for me. It's how to put new line on a spin cast like a Zebco reel.
That's a great video, too.
And evidently, I didn't spend enough time on the arbor knot section of that, and it confuses people. And so I'm like, I'm going to do a video on an arbor knot. I can always link back to that, and that way people could see how to do it. And so this one, I went really slow on tying that knot, but I tied it in paracord and a big heavy monofilament. That way you say a lot of stuff, but you cannot say that you can't see every step of that video.
Yeah,
so.
It's very well done. Very good.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Oh, Greg, really? Man.
Yes, it was.
We're almost $1 higher than that. I think we were at 302 or something this morning.
It aggravates the bejesus out of me. We get down like to around 260. It'll drop all the way down, and as soon as it hits 260, you got a couple days, and all of a sudden it'll jump right back up to $3.
Well, we had gotten down to
done it for months.
We had gotten down to 270 something. and it was 270 something when I went to work, and it was 315 or something when I got off work.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Ooh, 922. That's even worse.
we're
399.
down to about 270 here, so it's about ready to jump back up.
I remember that one. I guess it was the second year we went to Lake Mendota. Gas was close to $5 a gallon.
Oh God, yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
And we had all that camping gear, so we were getting like, 2 gallons to the mile. And
Yeah, I paid $269 the other day when
ain't nothing wrong with that either.
it wasn't bad. I mean, it's not 43 cents a gallon like it ought to be, but
I'd take that.
I remember buying it for that.
Yeah. I think the cheapest I ever bought it was like 82 cents, something like that.
I remember a gas war when I was a kid. My dad was still alive, and he died when I was 15. So before that, him and my brother got 55-gallon barrels. And they had a gas war on. They bought it for 16.9 cents a gallon, and my mother throwed a fit because they put all that gas in the garage.
Oh wow.
Holy cow.
16.9 at Schuster's Texaco in Band Aid, Missouri. Cheapest place around. And when I turned 16, you could buy a pack of smokes or a gallon of gas, 39 cents.
Yeah.
No difference with it.
Wabash Nate said the best he's seen it in his area this year is 285.
$35. $35. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
I'm changing strategy. Trying to get
What are
the
you doing
buzz
now?
bigger. I'm gonna
You're
go
doing what?
fish the ledge.
Ah, there we go.
He's what?
Ledge fishing now.
All right.
Chris says Lyle remembers petting the dinosaurs that now fuel his truck.
The dinosaurs are now fueling my truck. Yeah. Pretty much.
And it's peaceful out on the water tonight.
Boy, it looks.
It
It's
is.
beautiful. It's perfect. Though. This is like sleeping on the boat with.
Yes, it is.
$2.19 at Sam's Club, Lee says. That's very
Hello, Lee.
good price.
Wow. Oh, I know it's getting ready to jump up because on my way to work this morning, some of the gas stations up by the airport are like 319. So it'll jump up down here.
It's going to move again. Yep.
Never fails.
Well, it's coming into Thanksgiving week. They know there's going to be a bunch of traveling.
Yep.
Ooh, Cindy gave $232 in Springfield. That's a good price too.
It is good price.
I'd like to see 232.
This thing, there we go.
Yeah, at my exit here, we have between 264 and 280, depending on the gas station.
Why is there that much difference? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild.
It all comes out of the same pipeline. They just
Name it something else.
That's right.
And then you go up to the next exit up, and you have 290 at all those gas stations.
Wow.
The next station up is 285 at all them gas stations. You notice it's all going kind of up. 290 at the next exit. I could have swore I saw 319. Yeah, right there. And then up on this exit, which would be the, I believe that's the exit. Yeah, that I work off of is 318 to 320. 30 miles away, it goes from 264 to 319, 320.
Wow.
Just got an email, somebody wanting me to try something out on YouTube. It was some kind of an adjustable dog training collar. And I said, that's all fine and dandy, but I don't have a dog. I said, does it work on unruly children?
Yeah, he got gas for $1.96.
Oh, I should get it. And I just use that thing on Parker at the Baldwin Bash.
That'd be awesome.
I think that would
be
awesome.
Great.
We're gonna need video on that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that'd be awesome. He has to wear it the whole live.
Yeah, he has to wear it during the live, and any super chats we hit the button.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
I love that idea.
I think that would work. Danny says, get the collar. You beat me to it for Baldwin. And Parker sounds like he's in. So I'm betting they don't reply to my email.
I seen a guy get shot with a dog collar one time.
I had a buddy of mine, he did it.
I had a kid that worked for me one time, and him and I was going somewhere, and I had a dog collar. This was back when them old Tritronics was in business, and they was really potent. He said, "Do you have any idea how strong them things are?" It had 7 settings on it. I said, "No, I don't have any idea." I said, "I know one thing, when you crank it up, I can lay that 100-pound lab on the ground with it, but I said, the only time you do that is if he's doing something he really ain't supposed to, like chase cars or trying to bite somebody or something." I said, "Hell, you teach them stimulation, and you just turn it down really low, and once you buzz them a couple of times, and they know they're not supposed to do it." So he picks that thing up and turned it on. He said, "Hit that button on low and let me see how it feels." And I did, and he said, "I don't even think I can feel it." I said, "Well, Billy, you got to understand now, a dog has 7 times more sensitive skin than you do." He said, "Well, hit number 2." And I hit the second one, and he said, "I can feel that," but he said, "just barely." He said, "Try number 3." And I hit number 3, and he says, "Now I can feel that." And before he got his fingers off of it, I hit 7, and he was joking around. I thought he broke the wind out of my truck.
You got to, though. I mean, it's.
Oh my God, it was hilarious.
No, I had a buddy that. We were over to a mutual friend's house, and he had just put in one of those invisible fence things.
Yeah.
And he put the collar on the dog. Wireless dog fence right there. And we talked a friend of ours into putting that collar on and trying to said, if you just run real fast and jump over that wire, it won't get you that long. And it got him. And somewhere we have video of it getting him, and I don't know where it's at, but
my oldest son talked my youngest son into peeing on electric fence once.
Chris said they used to have hot shot cattle prod wars.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
Yeah, them things are ready. A lot of them are.
Those things are mean.
Yes, sir. Oh, Danny. Man.
Holy cow, Chad.
Right? He lives not too far from me. I told him, I was like, I need to know about deals like this if you can afford that many Sabiki rigs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of them.
He must have got a hell of a deal. Tell him, give him my address and tell him to drop me a bunch off.
Yeah, just have you send you some.
Just for knowing me.
Let's see, we are at 20 minutes, 15 seconds remaining on the clock. So looking for fish number 2. Danny, I am not doing that to Parker.
Well, first off, you got to get it strapped on him. So, and cinched down real tight. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking if you had it around somebody's leg and just put the prongs on the inside of their thigh,
Mm-hmm.
that would probably be all you need.
That could make one heck of a fishing challenge video, though.
Yeah, I'm not getting in that. Not ever.
I don't think that's how that company would want their product advertised.
Or do
Well, I
it.
don't know. Some of them might pick up on that pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'll say
You never know.
corrective behavior. Like every time you miss a bite, or every time you reel down and
Every time you backlash,
comes unbuttoned. Every time you backlash, every time you miss net a fish.
we put one on Lyle. Every time he catches a bass, we'll shock him.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
Oh my God. I did catch one the other day, first one I caught in a few weeks. It amazes me that the stuff you can catch when you're crappie fishing.
See what we got going on there. You got a fish biting, Alva?
Just adjusting.
I got you.
On private Parker. That's so funny. I've got a feeling that the battle would be a battle royal to get that done.
I don't think he's going to go willingly in that.
Pretty sure he's not.
I think Jerry would be fighting like the third monkey on the ramp to Noah's Ark.
Oh man, but man, that's funny. I'm not sure, but you might have to have a whole bottle. I'm not sure 5 shots are good. Well, it's quiet in that boat, isn't it?
I know. Getting all like serene and stuff. Like,
Don't be using
oh,
them
bedtime.
words.
Yeah.
Don't be doing that.
This is about what time I'm getting in bed almost.
Oh, that's early.
It's about 10 o'clock here, so.
Well, oh, that's true. I forget you're in that time zone.
Oh man.
Forget I can't type on there.
Well, Greg, if nothing else, we've been entertaining, and happy birthday, buddy.
That's right.
Yeah, I apologize for not contributing.
Hey, it's
You
fishing,
did.
brother. You contribute.
You're on here fishing, Alva. We wouldn't have a show tonight if you weren't here. So.
Well, in that case, you're welcome.
Parker.
Y'all know, though, at like 10:01, all 3 of my poles are going to go smashing down.
Uh-huh.
That could happen. Well, you still got plenty of time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're at
Absolutely.
15:15.
Yeah, I'm almost to this kind of
I
an
mean, we've had
underwater
fish.
point.
We've had fish right up to the bell, I believe. And if you're actively fighting a fish when time's called, as long as you land it, it counts. So
That's right.
we always let people know that. And Parker's right. The live stream curse is real. Catch fish with us. Said this is Alva's first time fishing live. It's hard to fish when It's hard to catch fish when the camera's on. That's the truth. But as soon as the live ends, you can always count on a bite. That's just the nature of the universe.
Well, I'm almost to this underwater point. In about 5 minutes, I'll be there. So.
Oh, there we go.
Just in time.
That's right.
Oh,
There'll be one waiting on that point, stacked up.
Or
I'm
building
hoping.
one.
I'm hoping for him.
Me too. Me too.
Well, I love you guys.
Hey,
Thank
but
you.
you know, if nothing else, he's a boat angler and caught fish.
That is true.
And that was not. How long did it take us to get a boat angler to catch fish in season 1? It was a while.
And they all
James,
work hard
right?
too.
Was James
Yeah.
the first? James
Yeah,
might have been the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a struggle.
The boat anglers were having trouble in season 1 of Top Cat.
Yeah.
But they all worked at it.
And I still say it's going to be I think it's going to be a boat angler this year.
Yeah, we'll know in about 10 months.
Well, I have to say, and not bragging, but this is definitely abnormal.
Yeah. So is Josh's head, but it happened.
Thanks, buddy.
Nothing but love, my friend.
Man.
I can't pick on.
Oh, it always has to be a personal.
Yeah, there's always one.
Always one.
Sometimes
It's probably that
two.
Kentucky guy.
Usually it's me though. So I mean, I can't really say whenever somebody messes with me, I can't really get mad. I mean, I throw a lot. I throw a lot out. So.
You know what the rule is? You can't
What?
dish it out if you can't take it.
You know, that used to be the rule. Now it's not. It's now
No, it's
That is
not.
true.
now people dish it out and then they cry like babies when you mess with them back. So
Yeah.
I only cried one time. Okay.
I always just tell people be careful what you do, but just understand that I don't have feelings and you probably do. So just understand that when I get rolling, it's gonna be fun. No, I like that banner. That's just part of life. That's fun.
Right there. Brian B said it better. Said it good. Everyone is so sensitive now. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, if more than likely, I'm not going to bust your chops if I don't like you.
That's my thing. I always try to tell people if I'm messing with you, I like you. If I don't like you, I just won't talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, I either like you so much that I'm willing to give you that treatment, or I can't stand you, and I think you're a stupid moron, and I do it just the same as I would of somebody that I love and adore and respect. So those people don't know which side of the aisle they fall on.
You never know. It keeps people guessing, which is good.
That's right.
Brain teasers. Keeps their brain going. Greg, that's why we get along, brother. 922, that's right. Said if you're in this community and you're soft skinned, yeah, you probably best find a different community.
Yeah. Well, that's why some people are slowly transferring over to the bass fishing community.
I know. This guy right there. Down.
Why'd you point at me?
Because I was looking at the basement and not on the screen. He's next to me in the basement, so I pointed at him.
You notice he just did this, looking at me. I hate you. He's like, you ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
I told you we're on the naughty list.
I told you we were.
We're like sharks. We detect weakness. It's like blood in the water. We attack. There we go. And Danny, I love you like a brother. That's why I mess with you so much. We've gotten some really good ones on Danny. There are some awesome clips of Danny saying stuff.
No. Yeah. Sometimes when I think on you,
definitely fish on the point.
there we go.
There we go.
Shoulder biting ones. And sometimes you get videos made of you, like when you're putting up a tent at Mendota. Still one of the greatest videos of all time.
Yeah.
He does, Brian. He says lots of bad things. Oh, yeah. Danny, YouTube held that one too. But we did. We tied a fishing line to the back of Danny's hat, and when he cast his hat out in the middle of Lake Baldwin.
You did
I've seen that.
I forget what he was doing. He was picking a backlash or something. And me and Richard Cluck come up with that idea, and I think Richard distracted him while I tied it to his hat.
That's even funnier than opening somebody's spool up real loose.
Oh, that was good too. Yeah, Chad loosened my drag all the way. Parker said the best one was when me and him were fishing together and Danny was on panel. Can't repeat it, but about that. That one was the one the downside of that one, Parker, was you and I got blamed for that, and it wasn't even us. But we messed with Danny so much that he blamed us for that one. That's what it was. Danny was untangling two of Richard's lines. Oh.
Well, Danny, you know I wouldn't treat you like that, buddy.
Cindy, yes, we are. We've got to have us a meeting with me and Parker and Danny to try to iron out the date, because if New Year's Eve being on a Wednesday this year, we don't know if we're doing it on that Wednesday, or if we do it the Saturday before or whatever, it would do it Saturday before, it'd be like 3 days after Christmas. So sometimes that can mess with people's travel schedules. So
you could always do it on like the 3rd.
Greg Burgess says, "Get him, Alva. You can do it."
Here we go, Alva. Here we go.
And Brian, yep, I'll plead the 5th. There's Danny's buddy, Willie B.
I might have to get up and go kick my dog. She's snoring.
She'll bite you.
No. She don't bite. She don't bark ever. That's a perfect dog. Don't bark.
Oh. We will make a spot on the boat for you, Cindy. Yeah. So right now we have 3 boats. Yep. The only thing that would keep me from bringing a boat to Baldwin this year is obviously the wind. If the wind is stupid, I'm not going to bring a boat up there. So. That lake just gets nasty when it's windy.
I tell you what, it was windy that last time we came down. But it wasn't too bad in the boat.
It wasn't horrible that time, though.
The only thing that was bad about that is when we released all the bait that we had left, and we were like, we had a swarm of birds flying over top of us.
Mhm.
And poop on us.
Was that the same year that I tried to put that bag of bait in Parker's boat?
I don't remember.
I went to like shove it up under his front deck. 922. Yeah, it's a shallow lake. Most of that lake is 8 foot or less. It's a big rectangle where they just pushed up a berm around a field. Oh, Parker says he believes the ramp is closed. I don't know that I've ever seen the ramp closed at that lake. But we'll get rain. It'll rain between now and it's supposed to rain here all week. So
next couple of days or Thursday and Friday supposed to rain here. Huh?
Brian said he finally got his solenoid. We'll put it on this week, and I'm getting out there. Chad can't have a.
So he says.
Brian B, I've had a bigger fish than you for like the last 4 years. So.
Danny, I thought that was the year that Christina took the big fish. Or that was maybe it was last year she took the big fish. I don't remember. We've been up there so many times that they all run together now. That's a good thing.
I don't remember. Did we come? We didn't get to come down last year.
You guys didn't come down last year, no.
The year before.
You didn't like us no more.
No, I think D had to work, and I didn't have any time to take.
My wife
That's no lie, Brian. You ain't fished in 4.5 years.
My wife was looking today. I think she's got 3 weeks of use or lose. So
I've got one more day scheduled. That's Black Friday. And then I have a week that I'm going to have to roll over. That's
right, Danny. You're right. Last year we were on the bank. Buggy was there. And the year before was when Christina got the big, pretty nice blue at him. Baldwin.
It's a fun lake to fish.
It is a fun lake to fish. I just wish it was a little bit closer to me. That's where I met Jerry Parker and Rob Chance for the first time.
Yeah, that's the year they like to froze to death. And
yes, it is. That's when Rob got frostbite and
yeah.
Yep,
I got my foot all wet trying to keep a fish from getting away from Parker. And by the time I had walked back to the truck, my sock was frozen.
You're kidding.
No, it was frozen. It was like frozen.
Wow.
I took my boot off and my sock off, and I drove home barefooted. I had the heat blowing on it down there.
Wow.
20 seconds. We need a hookup.
Get a take down, Alva.
Take down. is our time.
Well, I tried.
But you did. We had fun. You didn't get skunked.
There
That's
you
I did
go.
not get scared. That's half the battle.
that is half the battle right there. That's for sure, man.
Well, I definitely appreciate it.
Hey, it was great having you on. It was great seeing you out live fishing, and
You've done a great job. You can't make the fish bite.
nope, you can do everything, and it just they're either going to show up or they're not. So
That's why they call it fishing.
That's right.
If it was easy, everybody'd be out of here freezing their butt off.
oh yeah, if fishing was easy, we'd call it Chad.
Right.
Oh my.
Wow.
Wow is right.
So final score for tonight's going to be 1 8.7 pound fish. Hunter Blackburn still holding our overall lead at 22.78 pounds. And let's see here, get that closed. And I do have the Top Cat for December sign up posted in the Catfish Weekly Facebook group.
So get signed
Get
up.
over and signed up for that because we're going to be drawing that in 2 weeks from today. That'd be December 1st. And that's for fishing on December the 15th. So we'll see who. Starting to see a lot of reactions to it, people liking the post, but so far nobody has dropped their name in there yet. So
Well, get signed up as quick as you
Can
can.
you,
Ross doesn't have to work real fast to get it all done up.
Can you
Go ahead,
be
Alva.
selected multiple months?
what's that, buddy?
Can you be selected multiple months?
Once per season.
Gotcha.
So once every 12 months.
Yep. Since we only do one a month, Alva, we want to give everybody a chance to be able to participate. So, yeah, once we get through what is it? Start in October or September?
October will start season 3.
Okay, so next October we'll start over with
Yep.
another season.
At the end of the September show, it resets, and then we have. Oh, John Boyd, I can do that. Give me just a second here.
So I gotta wait a whole year to redeem myself.
Gotta
Yes,
wait
sir.
a whole
You
year.
got a year to practice. That gives you a year to practice.
Year of
And
practice.
see, yeah, get another year of experience under your belt there, and come back stronger than ever.
Let
Well,
me get
one
that
thing
pulled
for
up there
sure,
for you,
you're on a
Tom.
great
There
lake.
you
So
go.
good.
We've got Alva Jones with 8.7 pounds. Overall leader, Hunter Blackburn, 22.78 pounds. That was with a 21.74 fish and a 1.04 for Hunter last month.
Somebody caught a 1 pound fish.
He caught a one. He didn't know it was there. He was reeling in to check his bait and had a fish on, and he wasn't going to weigh it. And we're like, "You don't have a 2-fish bag. Weigh it." And it weighed 1.04 pounds. So
That's funny. Hey, that could be the winner.
you never know. It would 1 pound could put you over sometimes.
Absolutely
right.
good.
I fish lake tournaments, and there's a lot of times it's a matter of a quarter of an inch.
And we've had that on some of the channel cat tournaments here local where it's a matter of ounces. It's like a bass tournament. It comes down to ounces.
Oh yeah.
Especially when up at Rend Lake where we fish a lot of these channel cat tournaments, they're like cookie cutter fish anyway.
Right.
And so, I mean, you need one that ate a big breakfast that morning. So. Well, Alva, thank you for joining us this month. I had a good time out here with you on your boat.
Yeah, I appreciate the opportunity. It was fun.
And
I'm
don't
glad
be
you enjoyed it.
don't be a stranger. So.
Oh, I subscribed and I'll be tuning in every Monday.
That's awesome. When next year rolls around, you can sign right back up again.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Hopefully it's a couple degrees warmer.
I bet so.
Well, there we go. Yeah. All
But
right. Well,
I'm gonna troll back to the Ram because I'm not satisfied with one fish.
I can't say I blame you. I can't say I blame you there. Well, let us know when you get off the. Let us know when you get off the water safe. That way we know you're good. Okay.
Oh yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right.
Everybody have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Everybody, appreciate you watching. We'll catch you next Monday, and we are going to close us out with this week's bragging board, and we have some deer on the bragging board this week.
Sweet.
Always remember, you can. It's coming into deer season. You get a deer, send it into the bragging board. It's not just for fish. So
that's right.
That's all we got for this week. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week, everybody.
Howdy, folks. It's time once again to take a look at the Catfish Weekly Bragging Board, the weekly video series where we showcase the amazing fish caught by you, our viewers. Leading us off this week is our good friend Ernest of River Rat 3030, who sent us photos of some very healthy blue catfish he caught during a recent outing. Ernest has had an amazing year with some very nice fish caught. Great work, my friend. Miss Eva joins us next on the board, showing off her very first flathead catfish she caught while fishing with her grandpa on Kentucky Lake. This fish weighed in at 5 pounds, which is a great personal best to start off with. Great work, Eva. Congratulations. Our good friend Jerry of Parker Pursuits joins us with an unusual catch this week. Jerry hooked and caught a nice shovel-nosed sturgeon while bank fishing. This fish bit on a big night crawler. Nicely done, Jerry. Catfish Weekly's own Mr. Lyle Stokes joins us this week with some nice crappie and bluegill he's been catching. Lyle has been tearing up the panfish nearly every day. Great job, buddy. Michael is next up on the board, showing off some very nice flathead catfish he and his son caught during a recent Catawba River outing. These fish weighed in at 9 and 30 pounds respectively. Great work, fellas. The Mississippi River madman himself, Mr. Danny Stone, is up next with a couple of nice blue catfish he doubled up on during the last few minutes of stand day, and a very healthy buck he took during Missouri's firearm deer season. Awesome job, Danny. Congratulations, buddy. And closing us out this week is Miss Addie, who got her very first deer this past weekend. This 7-point Illinois whitetail buck was taken with a crossbow, and it didn't hurt having my Uncle David as a guide. Great work, Addie. Congratulations on your very first deer. Don't forget, guys, you too can be featured on the Catfish Weekly Bragging Board. To be eligible, the fish needs to have been caught within the past 14 days, and we accept pictures of any species of fish. To get yourself or a friend on the bragging board, all you need to do is email your fish photo to pics@theweekendangler.com. Send us the information shown on your screen, and we'll get it on the board for you. Thank you all for watching. Have a great week.